Let's talk about evangelism. And not about you encouraging your students to evangelize, but about you doing it. You, yourself. Because if we are followers of Christ, it should become a normal part of our everyday life that we're spreading the good news about who Jesus is and what he's done for us. But we can come up with all sorts of excuses as to why we can't. Maybe some of these will hit home for you. Why don't we evangelize? I'm too young. I'm not ready. I'm too old. It's too late for me now. I'm too attractive. People aren't going to be able to see the beauty of the gospel because they're going to be too busy staring at my abs. I'm too dumb. Someone's going to ask me to explain the Trinity and my brain is going to turn to pudding. I don't know enough about the Bible. I still haven't seen The Chosen. Everything that I know about the Bible, I learned from the Bible man. I don't know how to explain the gospel without doing a human video, and they said they'd ban me for life if I try to do one in the coffee shop again. That sound like you? I can't even handle normal disagreements. Maybe this is you. Maybe you're afraid to talk to somebody about something really serious like Jesus, because every time you get into even like the smallest argument about like the dumbest things, even like cats versus dogs, like you get so worked up and you end up having to apologize for all the mean things that you called my grandma. And you're like, if I can't handle that, how am I going to handle talking to somebody about Jesus? I don't want a stranger yelling at me. I don't want to yell at a stranger. I do want to yell at a stranger, and I know that I'm not allowed to do that if I'm telling them about Jesus. I don't want to be a street preacher. I don't want to lose a friend. I don't want to gain a friend. I'm full up. I have enough friends. I don't need any more friends. I don't have any time. I'm too busy. I can't do it. It's impossible. How will I ever fit it in? I think part of the reason why we have so many excuses is because it can feel terrifying. It can feel really daunting to put yourself out there. And I think because we put so much pressure on ourselves, the whole weight and responsibility is on our shoulders. So of course we're going to feel like we need to have everything perfect and memorized and have everything planned out before we ever step out. But is that really what God is calling us to? Like, I love the fact that Jesus says, I'm calling you to be my witnesses. If somebody witnesses a car accident, did they cause the car accident? No, they were just present, paying attention, and they got to tell the story. What if that's how we viewed ministry? God isn't putting us out there to do everything on our own, but God is giving us a front row seat to see the incredible, miraculous work that he is already at work doing in the world around us. Is he giving you a front row seat in the life of a friend, a neighbor, somebody at work? Somebody who's going to invite you into their life so that you can share the beauty and hope, help them start to look around to see that God is also at work in their life too. And if we're just willing to put ourselves out there, we will end up with so many incredible stories of what we have witnessed God doing. And then we can turn around and share those stories with our students so that they can understand that those stories are just as possible for them too. It's worth it.